Hi, I'm joined by Cheri Janas, CEO and owner of Acorn International. Cheri, thank you for joining us today. A few questions in honor of International Women's Day on March 8th. The first one, why did you decide to enter this industry?
Well, after college, I started with a small company in Cleveland in a marketing role, and it eventually led me to the introduction of Pete Apple, the late Pete Apple, general manager of specialty branch at ICI Paints. He brought me on board in another marketing role that eventually led to an account sales management role. It was really here at ICI and with Pete and the leadership team at ICI that I saw a very diverse, large public company that heavily promoted women. Unfortunately, throughout the years working at ICI and learning, there wasn't a lot of upward growth, particularly because it really only involved the Glidden brand. So I was recruited out of ICI into another company that was a little bit smaller, privately held, but still large enough in the industry. And I was hired there to lead their sales team in retail.
What are you most proud of in your career so far?
I'm most proud of the fact that I have had the opportunity to coach and mentor a lot of other women, strong women, smart women in roles like we see in customer service, HR roles, into sales management and marketing roles. I helped them open doors and advance their careers and showed them that, you know, if they are assertive and they have the passion to grow, that there's opportunity. And I think in my career, that's what I will always be most proud of, is that I was able to do that for a lot of women.
What kind of progress have you seen for women in our industry?
So it's funny, I remember going over this as I was collecting my thoughts to talk to you guys, that I remember back 20 years ago when I was at 84 Lumber golf outing, Wicks Lumber golf outing, City of Hope golf outings, and there would be hundreds of people attending these charity golf outings, and there'd probably be a handful of women that were not only attending the event, but actually golfing in the event. And I always thought that that was comical as I look back, because I was 26, 27 years old and one of probably 6 people in an event that was over 300 people that was just, you know, a young female. So slightly intimidating. But as I look back on it, I see that so much has changed. I mean, you go to Ace Hardware and True Value and City of Hope golf outings, and you probably have 30 to 40% women there, and it's great. And so many women are golfing now, which is even better. So, you know, over the 20 years, I've seen a huge change in our industry, just even as it relates to recreation like golf.
What advice do you have for women looking to advance their careers in this industry?
So what I always say is that if something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. And sometimes you got to go to grow, and don't ever be afraid to make a change. Change is good and you should embrace it.
Wonderful. Cheri, thank you so much for your time, for your insights, and for everything that you've done and continue to do for women in our industry. If you're interested in reaching out to Cheri, please comment below. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.